What's up guys, just Messi here, welcome to a brand new video, welcome to a new summer transfers hybrid. Today we've got three massive ones, only one of them is confirmed, but the other two are very big rumours as of right now guys. So as always, before we start and get into this video, if you can smash 1,500 likes, as this video has taken me absolutely ages to put together, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're to my channel, click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, let me know what three players I should use next. And if you missed any of my previous videos, let me down below in that description box, or alternatively, you can go onto my channel and there'll be 8 AM transfers and 9 PM will be gameplay. So the transfer hybrid we have today is actually a 4-3-3 variant number 4 formation, and basically when these cards, or if these cards come out, if the transfers go through, this will work 100% in game and get full chemistry. So let's start off from the back and the goalkeeper and the defense. So in goal, when you go with Barcelona's goalkeeper, the German Marc-Andre ter Stegen. This guy, he's very good with his feet, he's very good at kicking, his throwing's quite short. That's probably the only downside about him really, because his shot stopping is second to none. He's seriously like a panther, jumping at shots and saving them from ridiculous angles. Very good goalkeeper, discard value. His key stats obviously being 85 reflexes and 83 diving. A fantastic keeper like I mentioned. Now we got onto the right back and move our way across, and that's going to be the kind of like naughty guy of PSG currently. I'm not sure if he's still in police custody. That is going to be Serge Aurier. Now this guy's a brute of a fullback. He's got 85 pace, 81 physical, 78 defending and 77 dribbling as his key stats. I think he's like discard value again. He has got an inform card, or you can use Gregory van der Ville in this squad to get you some full chemistry. Or alternatively, I think there is a French Tots right back, but I can't remember his name. But he would also work, but honestly, I'd probably just stick with Serge Aurier. He's a bit of a brute, and he can manhandle people at the back. Now we go across to the first right centre-back, the very first transfer of this video. This one is the only confirmed one today. That is going to be Mats Hummels, the Bayern Munich player. In terms of names, it's probably the biggest transfer so far this summer. I think it's like the third highest fee as well. So he's a fantastic player. Obviously gone from Borussia Dortmund to Bayern Munich, and some people, they say it's a bit of a trade to move, but originally he was from Bayern Munich's academy if I'm correct. But still, after what he said about Bayern Munich when Goetze went there, it's kind of understandable why people are a bit shitty with him. But Mats Hummels in this game, he's a very good defender, and one player I think will probably get an upgrade possibly next year. But the main thing about him, he's got 74 passing. His passing is ridiculous. He may not be the quickest of players, but honestly his actual reading in the game and stuff is fantastic, given the fact he's got 88 defending. That's pretty damn obvious. Now his partner is going to be the hyperlink of dreams to Jerome Boateng, and obviously in goal they will have Manuel Neuer as well, so that trio at the back is insane. But Boateng on FIFA has got 79 pace, 87 defending, 84 physical, 6'4", an absolute monster next to Mats Hummels. And again, he's only got 69 passing on his regular card, and that should probably be like 80. The same probably goes for Mats Hummels though. But now the final defender is going to be Danny Rose. He's essentially there for chemistry purposes. I think he may be the only one you can actually use unless you use a different centre midfielder. But Danny Rose is who I went for. He's okay, just does the job really. And now we move on to the midfield trio. We've got two kind of defensive type of players and one cam that's an absolute magician. So the very first one is going to be Moussa Dembele. You can have a different left centre mid and obviously get a better left back, but I've gone with this combo as Moussa Dembele. He's an absolute tank. If you have his coins, get his team this season item, as it's very good in game and just an absolute monster. But I went with the cheap option of his regular card, 80 rated, but still some very nice stats, and his physical stats in game are very good. So that's why I went with that one. Now we got onto the centre attack midfielder. This time it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne, probably my favourite card from FIFA 15. And this year, 5-star week but 4-star skill moves again. He's just as good. But last year I in fact used him a lot more as a centre forward, as a false 9, and where he's getting a lot of goals and stuff. But at cam, that's basically the only place I've used him this year. I've not really used him enough, but I've used him enough to kind of give a good enough opinion of what he plays like in game. And the final midfielder is going to be N'Golo Kanté, Leicester City's dynamo in that midfield. And this guy, he rocked it last season. Was kind of like unknown when he first joined the Premier League this season, or last summer in fact. And now he's linked to a move to the likes of Chelsea, in particular Paris Saint-Germain today. But this one will be rumoured until the end of Euro 2016, as he himself has said in an interview that basically doesn't want to talk about his future. He just wants to focus on France and the tournament itself, and that is completely understandable. He wants to keep his head screwed on for France's tournament. So Kanté on FIFA, he's an absolute workhorse like he is in real life. His stamina is kind of unlimited, and he gets about the pitch so much. He gets so many interceptions, and I really do rate him. But now finally we go on to our front three, and the very first one is going to be the Paris Saint-Germain winger Lucas, the Brazilian, and he's really good in games, so quick and very hard to stop. But I don't get too many goals, just 2 goals in 23 games. That isn't fantastic, but he does have 9 assists. He only has 4-star skill moves now, but back on, I think it was at FIFA 12, when he had 5-star skill moves at cam, he was so sick. But now a right winger with 4-star, but still very good. But now we got on to our left wing and make our way across, and that's going to be a 5-star skill. This time he does have it, thanks to the upgrades last year. That's going to be Crystal Palace's Yannick Bolasie. There's not too much to say really about Yannick Bolasie. He's a great player in game, but you can obviously use any left wing from the BPL of your choice. Now we've gone to the main one. The biggest rumour at the moment is probably this guy, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang potentially going to Manchester City. So the rumour is that Man City are currently in talks with Aubameyang, and it could be a deal very, very soon, but the fee has not been mentioned, but I imagine anywhere between like £60 million or so, so it's going to be a big one, and if it happens, potentially a game breaker for FIFA 17, and everyone knows what he plays like in game, guys. So there is a team, a 4-3-3, 100 chemistry again, and it probably plays a little bit better than the one in the first episode, which again was really good, but this one has some very good individual players, and Kanté, he's probably my favourite player of the lot. So he absolutely bossed it, guys. So let's get into the gameplay. Before we do, remember, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, smash the like button. 1,500 likes would be absolutely awesome. And if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content, guys. So let's get into the gameplay and show you what this team can do. So now we start off with the very first goal. It's actually from a very unlikely source from a corner. And N'Golo Kanté, not really jumping too much, but that's such a well-placed header into the top corner. Despite someone being on the line, he loves him. Fantastic placement. I was like, holy shit, this guy is already that good. So I've used him before, but in this team he really excelled in my opinion. Like, I think this is his assist as well. Fantastic ball over the top to Aubameyang, like a little fancy touch and a really, really well placed tidy finish. So Aubameyang, obviously everyone knows how good he is. I got a fair few rage quits. I think I had 2 rage quits and also 1 disconnect. Bear in mind that's been 5 games, and that's not the greatest. So the goal to game for Aubameyang wasn't fantastic. It would have been a lot better. And again, I was trying to get it to every like different player. I wasn't just forcing it to Aubameyang. And this goal right here, I mean, I don't think Kevin De Bruyne should be scoring a header from there, but he did, so I can't really complain. But I scored a lot of headers today compared to what I usually do. I think I scored like 3 or 4, whereas usually I score like 1 maximum in quite a big session. And here is a bit of play by Lucas, and one of the funniest own goals I've seen by Jardel, the Benfica centre-back. Like, look at that, he's done 1 touch onto his other foot, gone past the goalkeeper, and he's obviously tried getting it out of the goal. So not a fantastic effort from him. But here is one of my best teamwork goals, because I think it started off with Mats Hummels actually winning the ball, Kanté spreading it wide to Lucas, and I think the person that eventually finishes off is in fact Aubameyang. So all 3 of the transfer targets got to touch the ball, and look, fantastic finish by the Gabonian. I don't know what the name is, but the Gabon international. So it's a fantastic half volley, you could say, into the corner of the goal. And apologies if you just heard a car go straight past my house. That was very freaking loud. But now we go on to the rest of the clips, and Kanté, he's just driving on, he nicks the ball, and he's got so much stamina in him, and he eventually just plays through Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 1 touch, and he finished that into the bottom corner. That's just how good he is. He's very clinical, he doesn't really miss many chances, and Mats Hummels, apologies about that, I just seem to have like some random like coughing fit right there. So back on to Mats Hummels, he's an absolute brute of a player. He's so good at reading the game that his pace really doesn't matter. I'm really tempted to use that Team of the Season card because he's got some ridiculously good stats, and I imagine next year is probably going to get another one at Bayern Munich next to Jerome Boateng with Manuel Neuer behind him. So again, guys, in the comments below, do you think Mats Hummels snaked Borussia Dortmund? A lot of people said yes. I tweeted it before and had it in a previous video, but I don't know. It's a dodgy move, because what he said about Götze going to Bayern before, that obviously wasn't right. He took a lot of digs at Bayern Munich, but then again, in the past, he's like a Bayern Munich type player, because he played for the under-21s and stuff, I think, and Borussia Dortmund actually got him from Bayern Munich, so he's kind of gone back home. I think his dad works for them, so there's a lot of connections with Bayern Munich, and he's kind of gone back there rather than snaking, but I understand why people are saying he's a snake. Here's like the near post OP, by the way, of Yannick Bolasie, bang at top goal, and the goalkeeper just can't save him. So we're coming towards the end of the video. If you enjoyed it and want to see more, smash the like button. 1,500 likes would be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content. And remember, 8 AM is transfers, 9 PM or around 9:30 possibly is gameplay related, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.